Okay, I don't know about any of you guys, but I have come to the conclusion that Spheal is just built differently. Absorb doing only 4 damage and it's level 7? Unbelievable.
Hello everyone, my name is AC Swampert, and tonight I've made another Purity Forest clear with Spheal. And before I get into Spheal, I want to apologize because what I didn't do was I did not record the last 20 something floors of this run. And it may seem silly that I'm apologizing because I usually just show you the end right here. But some of the stuff that happened definitely would have belonged into a movie. And it would have been an epic movie if you just made more dramatic narration on top of it. Why am I going on with this nonsense? Well, first off, you can see that there's 2 plane seeds right here. So, around floor 70 something, these were reviver seeds, of course, and one of them got sticky. And I was really looking for a cleanse orb during floor 80 or so, and I haven't really had great luck with that until about like floor, I think it was like 82 or 83. I ended up finding a cleanse orb on the floor. I was able to just use that. No big deal. Probably around floor 90 or so, somewhere in the 90s, I had my hold item get sticky, and that was a pass scarf. And I gotta tell you, losing the pass scarf at this level can be pretty scary, because I had no idea how much damage these Pokemon were gonna do to me. So it was going to be a matter of being incredibly careful in terms of playing. And I ended up burning both of my Reviver Seeds on floor 96. One of them I lost to a Metagross because Metal Claw was able to take out Spheal in 2 hits. And the other one was a Venomoth because I actually had double frustration, but I got sand attacked by a Flygon and I hit one frustration but I missed the other. And I get confused. So I really couldn't fight back outside of using Gravel Rock. So that was a really, really scary moment right there. What else? So that's why it's pretty much not. I'm kind of apologizing. There was just some epic content in there. And I also have some. I've had a couple of link boxes in reserve because I did have 2 frustrations linked together in case the linkage broke apart from a PP0 trap, but that never occurred, which surprised me. Because I actually had 4 during a point, but I thought that 2 would be enough, and I actually didn't need any, so that was cool. Powder Snow was the move that you get at the beginning. It's good at hitting opponents in a room very early on, but you will see that Spheal doesn't really gain too many levels. But I will say, I can't see it because one screen is blocking the other. There we go, that's better. So, its stats aren't really that. Actually, its stats are impressive. 51 special attack is a lot. But, your level counts as part of your offensive capability. Not so much for your defensive capability, because when I was getting hit by Parasect, Leech Life would do less than half, and so did Silverwind. So Spheal is not a fragile Pokemon, and having Thick Fat is excellent because you resist Powder Snow, Icy Wind, Ember, pretty much those few moves that go past your Pass Scarf. And I ended up getting the Pass Scarf at floor 34, so that took a bit of time to get, but it wasn't as bad as other times. And I might as well get into why I chose Spheal. And originally, I was going to hold off on doing any Pokemon for Purity Forest with... Hold on, I gotta charge my 3DS. Because this battery's getting low. There we go. So, this was mainly done out of curiosity, because I was wondering if Spheal was better than Celio. And it's a little difficult to determine because definitely having 86,000 experience by level 15 is a lot. As of right now, this was the second worst leveler that I've completed with. Raikou is still the worst because Spheal needed 31,000 to get to level 10, which is a crazy amount. But Raikou needed like 50 something thousand. And I was able to get these levels through Joy Seeds for a good portion, but with Linkbox experience around like floors 50s and 60s and 70s, you do gain experience much better. And especially during these last 20 floors, you can get some really solid experience out of it, even though grinding isn't really what you should be doing at that point. But it would be a funny flex if someone were to just grind on floor like 90 or something, just for the lulz. I wouldn't do it, but who knows, maybe someone will be crazy enough to do it. I think something else worth mentioning is that power-wise, even though it's just level 15 and your level does matter, Ice Beam only did 13 damage to Parasect, which is very little. But it almost one-shotted Flygon, so guess that's cool. So, part of me thinks that Spheal is better than Celio, because it just gets much better stat gains, but it is a slower leveler. So, do keep that in mind. I think both of them have a strength and a weakness to an extent, but it's nothing really crazy. But I think that's all I have to say, because this was a really tough run. I'm proud of it. I'm not gonna probably do another Pokemon within the same evolution chain for a while, but maybe I'll do like Abra and Zigzagoon. I actually did try Zigzagoon last night, but I lost on floor 85, so there's that. I'm gonna have to do that again at some point. But thank you very much for watching, and like, comment, share it with your buds, and see you next time.